Hi, my name's John Shearman. I'm the CEO here at Four Lines, and today I'm going to give a brief introduction to our service. So what is a financial advisor? Well, in short, financial advisors help their clients meet their financial goals. And those financial goals might include saving for retirement, college expenses, minimizing taxes, or just generally protecting and building net worth. Those goals will of course change over the years, so a financial advisor will adjust and evolve your investment plan as you grow. And your financial advisor may well work with other service providers as well, such as estate planning attorneys, insurance agents and CPAs, to really ensure that they're applying a holistic approach to your financial well-being. So how do financial advisors get paid? The first way is commission-based. And this means the financial advisor is paid by a mutual fund or insurance company to recommend their products. At Four Lines, we really don't like that model because it introduces a huge conflict of interest. As a client, you don't know whether the financial advisor is recommending a product because it's the right product for you or because they're getting paid to recommend the product. The model we follow is fee only. And as a fee only financial advisor, we never get paid based on the products that we recommend. So we remove the conflict of interest. And now we can recommend any product. We can recommend whatever is the best investment for our clients. But that means we need to think of another way to get paid. And there are two general ways to do this. The first is on a simple hourly rate, working for a client on an as-needed basis. And the second, and probably the most common, is based on some small percentage of assets under advisement. So the investor pays a small percentage of the total assets that the financial advisor is advising them on. Two principles form the foundation of Four Lines' business model. The first is to avoid conflicts of interest at all times. We never get paid to recommend any product. That means the recommendations we make are purely based on what we think is the best investment for our clients. Second principle is low fees. Our business model was designed and developed to put the investing success of our clients first. And that means we charge as little as we possibly can. Our fees start at 0.4 of assets under advisement and then drop to 0.25 and then 0.15. Okay, and that's a fraction of the price of most of our peers. Low-cost passive investing forms the foundation of our approach to managing client assets. We don't believe that most actively managed mutual funds consistently beat the market. In fact, mathematically, it's impossible for active management in aggregate to beat passive management. So we advocate a foundation of investing, of index investing. And that involves investing in securities that track the performance of an entire market. So for example, the S&P 500. It doesn't try to beat the market, it actually tries to deliver as close to the return of the market as possible. But index investing isn't constrained, it's not some one-dimensional investing solution. There are dozens of different markets that can be tracked at low cost, and that means that as an investor you can pick up a really diverse set of risk premiums or sources of return. Making alternative investment strategies available to individual investors in a liquid form is another huge evolutionary step in the world of financial advice. And there are a couple of big reasons that we really like liquid alternative investment strategies. The first is risk management. Alternative investment strategies offer a great way to manage risk in your portfolio, and simply put, these strategies often employ hedging techniques that can materially reduce the drawdowns and variability in an investor's capital base. The second reason is uncorrelated returns. Alternative investment strategies are the gateway to returns textures that simply can't always be replicated using just low-cost passive index investing. Most financial advisors are recommending investments based on a very one-dimensional view of the economy. At Four Lines, we understand the importance of investing for both growth and inflation. After historically unprecedented levels of quantitative easing by global central banks, protecting a portfolio from inflation has never been more important. So we think whenever we're investing, we think about these two dimensions, having things in the portfolio that have sensitivity to growth, but also having aspects and return textures in the portfolio that will perform well or have the potential to perform well in an inflationary environment. So how does a client actually work with us at Four Lions? Well, it starts by setting up a low-cost brokerage account. Our client 100% owns the account and all of the assets in it. We cannot move anything out, and it is their account. We do not custody the assets. But what we do ask is for you to give Four Lions permission to do two things. Firstly, make trades on your behalf if we have your permission to do so. And secondly, take our fee from the account, which we do quarterly in arrears. We then report performance quarterly and review your financial situation annually. You can cancel at any time with 5 days notice, and cancelling does not close the brokerage account. It really just removes our access to it. And in actual fact, as a client, you can remove our access to your account with one call because it's your account. It's a very simple model, and if you do cancel for any reason, the portfolio you're going to be left with is diversified, low cost, easy to understand, and very easy to move to another advisor or even manage yourself. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, you can email us at info@ivlions.com or call us on 415 332 1087.